Hello and welcome everyone. We're finally doing it. They're frozen because I'm an idiot. There we go. All right, now we're talking. Hello, welcome to Cage Match Wrestling. I already messed up the script, but it's okay. I wasn't gonna keep to the script anyways. We all knew that. But yeah, welcome to Sunday Night Cage Match. Exactly. We are coming to you live from the command center of the Ronathan PXPX Rocket League Arena in Orlando, Florida. Not really, but we're saying we are. So tonight we kick off the tournament to crown the first ever Cage Match Wrestling Global Champion, but more on that in a moment. I, of course, am Legion Cage. I can't read, but I am the Chief Executive Officer, President of Talent, and Play-by-Play Announcer for Cage Match Wrestling. I am being joined today by our Chief Financial Officer and color commentator, Sir Casual Murr. How are you doing today, sir?
Chief Financial Officer? I don't think I ever got a raise for that.
You did, and it was discussed, and yeah.
I don't think you ran it by my lawyers.
I'm pretty sure I did. It's okay.
It's okay. Thank you. Hello, how are you? How are you feeling?
Right. Feeling good that we're finally getting this off the ground. Only took 8 months.
About time.
Yep.
Yeah, me being in charge of the money is definitely a bad call. But you know what? As long as it was negotiated correctly, I'm okay with it.
Probably why we haven't fucking started for 8 months.
That's probably true.
Exactly. So, and then also with us down in the middle bottom portion of the screen there is our Chief Marketing Officer and other color commentator, Mr. Modern Toy Fair. How are you?
I'm just happy you got the Mr. part right. I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you, sir. Thank you both for being here. So
I also did not get the memo or the contract for the chief marketing.
You did. Thing. You totally did. You can scroll back in our chat and in the manager group chat, and you can find it. So yeah,
seems sus.
Cage Match Wrestling is unfair. Legion Cage is in there.
Wow. I mean, if you want to do this right on thing, I will describe why you have the titles that you have. They were just sounded fancier than Murr is the guy who sits there and makes the predictions challenges for the matches. And hey, Mr. Modern Toy Fair did some graphics for this. So I was giving you
I assumed that we were just showing up to look pretty and say some ridiculous stuff on the internet. I mean,
that was also part
fancy.
Of it too. But
I would have got a tuxedo shirt at that point.
I thought about it, honestly. I thought about getting a tuxedo shirt.
I did too, but then I remembered I'm poor, and I was like, it's not worth it. Not worth the bit.
Yeah, right. Totally fair. But yeah, so we're here. Episode 1. We are ready to go. We are going to be doing a 16-man single elimination tournament in an effort to crown the first men's global champion. That should be on your screen right now, folks. We are doing the first 4 matches tonight, first 8 matches tonight. I'm sorry.
I thought it'd be like, damn, okay.
We're doing the first 8 matches tonight of the tournament, and then next time, which is on December 4th, we will be doing the rest of the tournament. The winner of the tournament will advance to the main event of our first premier event, and that is Cage Match Wrestling Season Beatings on December 11th, where they will face the owner of Cage Match Wrestling, Shane Youngblood, for the championship.
Did he name his pay-per-view after what I would assume cops refer to as the trailer park during Christmas time?
He may have.
Okay.
I tried to think of a clever.
It was clever. It just came off very white trash. I just assumed that. I'm just imagining dude in a wife beater. His family's crying. The cops are there. The Christmas tree's on fire. The whole, shebang.
It's totally plausible. So, we'll get more into what else happens on that night of Seasons Beatings, but we will determine our other 2 championships that night. We will determine the Cage Match Wrestling Global Championship for the women. And that sound is not supposed to be playing. I could have swore I turned off all the sound alerts, but Jack Napier, thank you for the follow.
Why is the Joker in the stream?
I don't know, but we're not going to question it. It's good times. But yeah. So I apologize for the sound going off there, but hello, welcome. But yeah, the Women's Global Championship will also be decided. And I use that term to describe it, and I believe it will be shown that way on screen when we do it. But no, it won't be shown on screen. Both championships are just referred to as the Cage Match Wrestling Global Championship. We just have to have a separate... We have to have a separate, women's title and a separate men's title because we don't want women and men, beating on each other. So...
Discrimination.
You have to pay extra for that.
There are other websites you can use if you want to see that kind of stuff, sir.
Exactly.
But we will also
$9.99 a month. Hit me up.
On that night, we will also determine the first ever Twitch.tv/champion. And that championship has some special rules, but we'll go over that night. So just a little preview of things to come. Yeah. So, gentlemen, what say you? Shall we get into the action here?
I say let's get ready to rumble.
Yeah.
Been a long time coming.
Before we get started...
Do we need to do the TikTok? Do we be like, it's about damn time? In a minute.
Then we...
No.
You're gonna get banned. You're gonna get banned from the event just for that.
I already want to leave my position.
Yep.
Hostile work environment.
Hey, hate on it all you want. You can't platform yourself. You gotta go out and get as many eyes on the product as possible for the brand, baby. For the brand.
It's all for the brand.
Yeah.
All for the brand.
So yeah, the first match we're going to get into is going to be Michael Arcade versus JT Hummal. But first, the owner did request to come out ringside and to watch the tournament with us. So let's head on down to the ring and welcome our owner, Shane Youngblood. Now that nameplate should say interim champion. He is not the first official champion. He's just holding the belt to show it off for everyone.
He definitely thinks he's gonna be the champion.
Absolutely.
Come the season's meetings pay-per-view.
I'm just more concerned on why he came in full ring gear. Like, take the night off,
ready
bro.
for the fight.
Come out in a nice suit or something.
You gotta always be ready for the fight, sir.
I mean, I know some fellows who can fight in a suit. One of them's like 82 and has some allegations against him, but he can still hold his own.
Looking like a whole high school gym teacher. Oh wait,
wow.
I'm not allowed to say that. I'm sorry.
Wow.
I found our owner.
I don't know. I feel like MGF gets away with a lot with Tony Khan, so we could probably get away with something.
Yeah, that's fair.
How dare you mention the other product?
I mean, he does look like he's gonna be yelling at some boys on the football field. Just needs a little whistle. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to head down to the ring again, and Mr. Modern Toy Fair is going to take over the announcements for us. So take it away, sir, once they come out, I guess.
So professional.
Right?
On his way to the ring, weighing 235 pounds, accompanied by the talons of Toy Fair, hailing from wherever he wants, Michael Arcade.
Michael Arcade joining us along with his talons of Toy Fair there. Very decorated champion. Spent a lot of time in other big promotions alongside our owner. Shane Youngblood.
Yeah, they have a very checkered history, that's for sure.
Very.
He's definitely going to have to bring that experience and that talent for this man.
Indeed.
On his way to the ring, his opponent, weighing in at 280 pounds, from the mean streets of Brooklyn, New York, the assassin, JT Hummal.
He's definitely looking like he's got a purpose here, and obviously that championship belt being held by our owner at ringside is that purpose. This is just a mean-looking guy.
I'm just trying to figure out what kind of NFTs he's got there on his arms.
The kind that he's going to beat Michael Arcade down with, apparently.
Oh, listen, don't discount Marco Arcade, man. He's been around the block more times than you can count. He's been a NXT champion so many times.
But Hummal is a destroyer. Exactly. He is a destroyer of worlds who comes here to do one thing and one thing only, and that is win.
That's fair, but, you know, just being the big man might not be enough.
I also put the prediction out there, and I don't know if it worked. So.
It did not, sir.
Oh, and they're locking up. Ooh, Michael Arcade with the very good start.
Putting the beat down on Hummal early.
Ringboard DDT.
Oh,
see, boys, this is what I'm talking about. Oh, he's working the arm.
Oh.
And for anyone watching live at home, you can place your predictions in the chat. There is an option to do so. And you can win Channel Point Zenny for doing so.
That will be 2 minutes during announcements.
Ooh, with the hard right.
Oh, he caught his leg. The dragon screw.
With the reversal.
Oh, man. This is not looking good. I just want to know what this ref's doing. He's clearly right there at the ropes. Just, come on now.
Oh, it already ended. Apparently you did not.
Succotage.
It only went for like 30 seconds, Smith.
Oh, he's definitely used to that.
Oh, dropping the knee right on the throat.
Talon's over there just looking sad and ashamed of their leader.
He is getting walloped right now.
Now, knowing Toy Fair, he's definitely going to...
oh, that's the drive-by kick! Point. He hit him with the drive-by!
Oh, come on. Wow.
And it ends early.
Oh, man.
The devastation, the demise.
He had to have something crazy in those boots.
Loaded boot?
Loaded boot.
That's a whole lot of man.
And your winner, the assassin, JT Hummal.
We know what he's about.
We know what he's going to do when he steps in there. Faces, apparently.
We need to check the boots next time. That's all I'm saying, guys. That seemed a little fishy to me.
Well, there's that. What'd you guys think about poor Michael Arcade's performance there? I'm real questionable as to why the talents of Toy Fair would come out with Arcade, obviously for the purpose of interjecting themselves into the match, but they just stood there.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Rob. I'm thinking that they need to probably have a good stern talking to in the back, but I've heard that they've definitely disappointed him in the past, so it's not surprising.
I mean, it could be a real turn from his group there.
I broke the thing.
Which thing did you break? The stream, the Discord, the dock?
There we go. I may have broke the stream.
Oh, jeez.
But,
What are we in Saudi all of a sudden? The feed's getting cut?
A little bit. Just a little bit. But yeah, so, well, JT Hummel advances to the next round of the tournament.
I'm sorry there, Cage, but he is JT Hummal. If you're going to say his name, say it right.
I'm sorry. That's why
it's
I
kind
have
of disrespectful. Yeah.
I mean, disrespectful, just like he disrespected Michael Arcade with that boot.
Listen, again, we need to start checking the boots here. I guarantee there is something sus. No way a straight kick like that early is going to take anyone out.
The only thing that's in those boots is 700 squat racks, baby.
Pretty much.
He didn't smack him in the face with his ass. It's his foot.
It's the whole thing.
It's the whole thing. The whole
fair.
tree trunk.
It's the whole trunk.
I don't care if he hit him with a whole ass man. That still seems sus to me.
That is a lot of man coming with a lot of torque. That's all I'm saying.
I'm sure you know a lot about that, Mur.
Wow.
Wow. Things are getting heated here in the control booth. Let's go ahead and take a look at the brackets again. So JT Hummal advances on, and our next round match is going to be King Koopa versus the Avenger, Peter Parkour. So
prediction is up.
Beautiful, thank you, sir.
I gave you 2 minutes this time, people.
Like actual 2 minutes or like your 2 minutes?
2 minutes.
Okay.
2 minutes.
I mean, I can end it whenever I feel like it, but.
And these two definitely have a history. We know that Peter Parkour is not a fan of King Koopa at all.
Not a fan.
No, he made that very clear coming into this tournament. So,
but some would say Peter Parkour is afraid of King Koopa.
Oh, that's
scared.
I hear he's just real. He's real good friends with a couple of plumbers, and they just not a fan of the Koopa.
Lets him down.
Yeah. Well, let's go back down to ringside, and we will go ahead and check out and see this match as it happens.
Introducing first, weighing 300 pounds, from the dark side of the Mushroom King is King Koopa.
King Koopa, we all know, infamous for stealing princesses and throwing out toadstools. Breathing that fire, having a shell, major weakness to the hammer.
I feel like his only real weakness is the princesses, though. Let's be real.
That's fair. That's fair.
But being honest, does Princess Peach actually be kidnapped, or did she just try to run away with him? I feel like she tries to run away with him.
Hey, man, sometimes you need a side piece. And you're...
That's a big side piece, okay?
If you're gonna have your cake, eat it too, KG. That's all I'm saying.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
He's not talking about the dessert, Paige.
Thanks, I got that.
We're talking thick with 2 C's.
Talking about buns.
I don't know how that big man just got through the middle rope.
Magic mushroom.
The only one really doing the work right
bigger.
now is that guitarist.
I know, I think the ring's doing a lot of work supporting him right now.
It's fair.
And his opponent, weighing 175 pounds, swinging from Minneapolis, Minnesota, the Avenger, Peter Parkour.
And you know, Cage, the KMW universe really loves this guy. Coming out of nowhere, major underdog all through his career.
Yes. Definitely one of the fan favorites within KMW.
Super high IQ ring performance.
Yeah. They love wishing him a happy birthday, as always. You know.
It's always his birthday. Oh. Coming out with
damn,
the leg
slapping
carry.
that shell. There we go.
I'm honestly surprised he didn't break his hand. slapping that
Springboard.
shell.
Bulldog.
Oh.
That's an interesting
Already
stretch.
trying for it.
Stretching the
Looks
quads,
like
baby.
a yoga class.
Where's his foot? His foot looks like he's stepping somewhere real painful.
Sometimes, you know, you just lick the toes a little bit and hope they cement.
Licking the toes.
Yeah.
There are websites for that. That is for sure.
Again, $9.99 a month. Hit me up.
Oh, here we go.
Willis is already turned for the...
Oh, dropped him right on his face on the turnbuckle.
Just hardcore parkoured all over that turnbuckle.
Putting him
Big
in the hold
clutch
there.
here.
Oh, he escaped.
Oh. Right in the breadbasket.
Parkour really taking command here.
He's certainly trying. Question is, can the big man make a comeback?
Oh, no, it's not looking good for him right now.
Oh, I feel like that was a little bit of an illegal kick there.
It looked questionable. That is for sure.
Oh.
Oh, look at that flip. There we go. Oh, and he's taunting Koopa? He's taunting him.
That's bold this early in the match.
Kicking him right in the shell. Oh. Is Koopa about to mount a comeback?
He's about to mount Peter
Roberson
Parkour.
Definitely key.
Ragdolling
Tosses
him.
him.
Going for the suplex. Drops him down.
Man, he's making Parkour seem like a wet paper bag right now.
Well, I mean, it is like watching a child fight a gorilla. It's not going great.
Oh, another big drop.
Question from the KMW universe, is that shell legal? As it is part of his person, it is in fact legal.
Is it, though?
Oh, big injury to the knee there.
Is he going up top? Oh, flying Koopa!
Jesus. Someone call that man's family because he just murdered.
Oh, he kicks out.
Wait, he kicks out! Oh!
Oh, with the headbutt.
The horns and all.
The lights are out there.
Oh,
Nobody's
Oh,
home.
he missed it. Oh, there he goes.
he's looking. And a reverse.
First.
Oh,
Oh,
that
but
was
it didn't go
short-lived.
anywhere.
Hits him with the big slam. Oh,
Did he
got him with
bust
the
him open?
DT. Nope. He's clean.
Reach out for the ropes.
Oh, man.
Got to get to those ropes quicker.
Oh, now he's just shaking like a baby.
Now there's a guy that can really take a beating.
Exactly.
Breaking the ice with those claws, that can't be legal.
Koopa just wants to hurt Parkour here. He just wants to put him into pain. Oh, he reversed.
Oh, how on earth did he get him up?
Oh, Thor's hammer. Oh, and he hits it.
Coming down.
Hits it with the Thor's hammer.
Now he's got capitalized. Is he going to be able to pin him?
Parkour has to be pound for pound one of the strongest people.
Turns him over.
Oh, and Koopa.
So close.
Koopa
That
manages to
kick
kick out. After hitting him with one of his signature moves, being Thor's hammer there, I'm not sure what else he can plan on doing here.
Oh, my God.
Oh, he's got him in the spider web.
The spider's web.
I mean, he's smacking the rope, ref. Come on, call it.
I think he's not getting quite all of it.
I can see the bottom rope shaking. He was tapping it.
And now Parkour is definitely putting some damage to Koopa. Oh, he's going to go for final justice, and he hits it.
Oh.
Wait, what on earth is happening?
What is going on here?
Well, yeah, I'm not sure what's going on.
This is preposterous.
Looks like King Koopa is up to some sort kind of shenanigan here.
Must be in cahoots with that Hummal guy.
Yeah. We'll get our feedback. Oh, here we go. Oh, wait, Koopa's up.
What?
Oh, and he slams Parkour hard.
What just happened?
Oh, he's still kicked out,
He's
though.
still alive.
This is an incredible display of stamina and grit.
The crowd
Parkour here.
The crowd chanting, "Fight forever." They want to see Peter Parkour and King Koopa go at it forever.
Oh my God, I don't know why we want to watch this poor child get thrown around like that forever.
Oh, and he hits him with the splash.
Oh,
Crushed him.
that is a lot of man.
That's a lot of turtle. Oh God. Just stomping on the arm.
Oh, and again.
That has got to be it.
Oh.
All right, someone needs to get in there and make sure that kid's still breathing, because that was brutal to watch at the end.
Somebody called Doc Ock. Because Peter Parkour's got to get out of here. Gonna need some serious medical attention after that one.
Hey, announcer guy.
And the winner, King Koopa.
King Koopa with a dominating display of power over his smaller opponent.
Absolutely. And yeah, obviously doing something to the feed in the arena there. Totally went out. Lights, everything. We didn't know what happened. Everything comes back, and Peter Parkour is in a choke slam, and it's just all downhill for that kid after that point. There was no coming back from it, especially when he dropped 300 plus massive pounds of turtle right on him twice.
I just want to know who's weighing that man, because he was definitely not 300 pounds. Just saying.
Right.
That's a big boy.
Hey, that comes from the official KMW weigh-in staff, so you can take it up with them.
Well, apparently them and the refs, we need to vet those a little better, and the ring announcers, because they were very distracted that last match.
They're very distracted. But you know, you said it yourself. There was definitely a portion of time there when Parkour looked like he was winning the match. He had him trapped in the spider's web, and he was definitely, if he did not fully get that rope break, he was definitely grazing the ropes. And I think the ref should have paid a little bit more attention to it and possibly called the rope break. Guess it didn't really matter because Koopa ended up winning in the end. But
hey, man, especially when holds like that can cause some serious damage down the road. So every little bit helps, and it could really affect him later on in the tournament.
Very true. Very true. And that is the thing. This will be continuing on throughout the course of the night for the preliminary rounds. And then next episode, we'll finish up the tournament. Yeah. Who knows if Koopa will make it, or maybe, obviously, Koopa will be facing the assassin, JT Hummal, in the second round.
I can't wait to see some big, beefy boys slap each other around.
Yeah.
That's going to be a clash of the titans there.
Exactly. But, you know, that's not the only action we have with big beefy boys. Coming up later on, we do have some people such as the Fatman facing against Supernova. We have Marc the Mailman, Murrey, and Captain Izward, two also fairly large boys, going against each other. But in the next slot, we have Duem versus Dio. So we've got that going on. Dio, a little bit more of a striker, trained in karate.
I hear that they prefer it called karate.
Karate, sure.
I mean, it's a little more cultured. I can understand why you might not know
right.
that.
Whatever. So, but yeah, let's go back down to ringside again for more action, and we'll take it away.
The predictions are up.
Thank you, sir. Please use the predictions to predict who you think will win, Duem or Dio.
Introducing first, weighing in at 275 pounds, from parts unknown, he is the man called Duem.
I like this guy's energy right here.
Duem with a lot of energy coming out of the gate, ready to go.
Well, here's what you have to ask yourself. He's going to gas himself before the match even starts?
I don't know.
No gassing this man up.
Got some shades of the Ultimate Warrior going on. If you remember when he used to come out back in the day, same kind of energy and just ran wild all over his opponents.
That was on account of all the cocaine, Cage.
Yeah, that's not quite as okay nowadays, but hopefully he can still keep it going. And his opponent, weighing in at 270 pounds, stalking you from the city of Boston, Dio.
Dio obviously very athletic, showing off his skills there with a nice backflip.
He's rocking out in his karate gi here. He's ready for a fight.
He just seems like too much of a nice guy. Seems a little phony.
I'm sure
he's got the leopard print. I think he's ready for it.
I was gonna say I wouldn't mistake his mannerisms heading to the ring here. Again, showing off that athleticism. This might be exactly what is needed to take down the big beefy Duem.
Honestly, it seems like all that yoga from his studio is really paying off.
Oh, here we go. Oh! That was a swift kick.
Yeah, that was also a little low. We gotta get a little more regulatory with these kicks. Oh, Duem going for the early cover. I would say that was a little arrogant there.
I don't know what he was
close line
thinking
to take
there.
him out.
It's all about that power and control that Duem exerts.
Ooh, just slapped him across the chest.
Oh, big right.
Oh.
Putting it to the leg. Oh, he's going up top. Oh, he's taunting him to get up.
Ooh. Kick to the face.
Dropping that elbow down.
Things are not looking good for Duem early on.
Oh, he got him back. Oh.
Oh.
There's that striking prowess.
Ooh, but that's not going to save your nose on top of someone's head.
Oh! Hits him with the spin kick.
He's out. It's over.
He kicks out.
Oh,
wow.
Miraculously.
He's setting it up.
And my apologies. Oh!
Oh, with the
with the
reversal.
He counters the cruel takedown with a knee. That spin kick he did was actually called Sweet to Sleep. And almost looked like it was going to do it. But Duem kicked out. And then he countered. Duem with the pounce move there. That is called the speed run.
this is why
well
Duem
know.
will prevail.
Oh, not
All
quite.
the experience, all of the speed, all of the physicality. I don't see...
Oh, he's got him up. Could be time. Hits the high score.
That is a devastating high score. He should be out here.
And it's over.
Duem trying to get right to the top of the leaderboard in cage match wrestling.
Just like I thought. Dio being a fraud.
And your winner, Duem.
That was an impressive win right there. Looked a little hairy for a few minutes, but Duem just showing him why he is the man called Duem. But yeah, so there we go. Duem advances to the second round of the tournament. How'd you guys feel coming out of that one? There was the questionable kicks from both of them in the early part, but beyond that, it was just a straight. They just started pounding on each other.
It was anyone's match for a while there. It went back and forth. Like you mentioned, they had each got those kicks in, and we thought it was over. But Duem found a way to reach down deep and come back.
We knew they were both going to come in with a lot of striking prowess, and I'm glad to see that on display. I'm obviously glad to see that Duem made it through instead of that fraud.
I mean, realistically, Dio's going to have to go back to the dojo and really kind of reconsider his next move.
He's going to have to figure it out one way or another.
Exactly. And, he'll get his opportunity. We haven't announced this yet, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. That 30-man battle royal for the Twitch.tv championship. So obviously there are 16 men in this tournament. Only one of them will move on to get their chance at the global championship. But as the Twitch.tv championship is a stepping stone to the global championship, all 15 competitors in this tournament who did not advance will participate. So Dio will get his shot. Same with Michael Arcade and Peter Parkour. Get their shot at another belt within the company. And like I said, the Twitch.tv championship has very, very large stepping stone potential to global championshipness. So, yeah, it's good times. So, obviously, later on, we will see Duem's tag team partner in the Legion of Doom, Rob Dragon, facing Clive. But next up, we've got Longfellow Deeds facing off against Rowdy Roberson. Rowdy Rob involved in the one exhibition match that we had prior to the official launch of Cage Match Wrestling. Unfortunately, did not come up on the winning side of that one against our eternal champion, Ronathan. Maybe he can turn that around in this tournament. So let's head down to the ring and we will see how that goes for him.
And predictions are live.
Thank you, sir.
Introducing first, weighing in at 210 pounds, from the greeting card capital of the world, Mandrake Falls, he is Longfellow D.
Longfellow Deeds coming straight to us from his work as a greeting card mogul. Not classically trained wrestler, but should be very interesting to see how this plays out.
It'll definitely be interesting considering he's considered mostly a nice guy, non-confrontational, but it's going to be interesting to see, what the beast lets loose here.
Honestly, get a job as Adam Sandler's stunt double. So if this doesn't work out for him, he's got a career path.
Exactly, yeah.
And the opponent, weighing in at 260 pounds, from Dallas in the Lone Star State, he is Rowdy Roberson.
Like I mentioned, Rowdy Rob came up short in that exhibition match, but definitely looking to prove that he is a force here in cage match wrestling.
Yeah, Rowdy Rob, you know, he had me out at his ranch the other day, and he works out with 3,000-pound bulls.
That just sounds
Really snacking it up out there.
That just sounds dangerously stupid.
Or stupidly dangerous.
Stupidly dangerous. But that's why they call him Rowdy Rob. I mean, ain't nothing
Hopefully
gonna try
bulls
to.
aren't too rowdy.
Crowd really with Rowdy Rob here.
Oh, they feeling it, huh? Well,
I feel like Deeds is about to feel it.
as long as he can avoid the black foot of Longfellow Deeds.
No feeling in that black foot.
None at all. That's
Do you
why
think that'll be an advantage?
I think so. Think about how many wrestling holds use the feet and ankles against their opponent. Rob going for the
Rob
cover.
going for it early.
Rob has
Not
just
really
come
been intended.
right out of the gate to just put a hurting on the greeting card master.
So we got to ask the question though here: are the spurs legal on those boots?
The ref seems to be allowing it.
Well, the refs have not been great tonight, so figured we might want to look into that.
Well, once the Ronathan PXPX Memorial Arena is finished, we'll hire new refs.
That's probably a good idea. So I don't know why we got the Wish version of the refs tonight.
The new refs will arrive on Tuesday.
Oh man, just repeatedly punching him in the face.
Oh.
Now gloating about it.
Oh, look at the flexing from Longfellow Deeds.
I'm not sure what he's flexing, but good for him.
Oh, the fire pole dive. And just putting the boot to him.
Man, Rowdy Rob is not putting up a fight here. Like I swear he got paid off or something.
Oh, that's an early kick out. Okay, all right.
Obviously, some life still left in him.
Yep. Oh, another
yeah.
fire pole dive.
And another kick out of one.
Seemingly doing no damage to Rob Robertson.
Is he going to try for it a third time?
No way.
Oh!
3 in a row. He's got to be done now.
What's he got planned for him here? Whips him to the other turnbuckle. Oh, he misses. And Rob turns him inside out with a clothesline.
Huge clothesline there, Cage.
He's stalking him. Uh-oh. This isn't good for Deeds.
Putting him in a sharpshooter.
The Rowdy Rattlesnake is locked in.
And he reverses. That is impressive on the half of Longfellow Deeds there. Could it be that Blackfoot?
Oh, did he just punch him right in the ding-ding?
Kind of.
Oh, and then the face.
And the Rowdy Rattlesnake, definitely one of Rob's strongest maneuvers there. And Deeds punched out of it.
At this point, he's just living off the adrenaline from the crowd.
Hits him with a knee. Looking like he's going for something. Oh, no, he's going to just cover him.
Just a pin. All right. Oh, man.
Oh,
Upset.
What a
Deeds
what an upset.
disrespects Rob.
And your winner, Longfellow D.
That is just a crazy upset here, folks. The crowd was definitely behind Rob for that one.
He's put in a lot of hard work for that win, but nobody will ever predict that again.
Nope. Not at all. Not at all. Yowie wowie. So Deeds takes down Rob and moves on to the second round. And probably the upset of the show so far.
I mean, there's been quite a few upsets, but yeah, that is definitely the biggest one yet.
It's just crazy, you know. The fact that he took a lot of punishment, especially that clothesline. You guys saw that clothesline.
Oh, took his head off.
Yeah. And then he put him in the Rowdy Rattlesnake, and he somehow managed to reverse it. Didn't get a rope break, reversed it. And
Not just reverse it, but powered out of it.
Yeah. Obviously, Deeds is a lot more powerful than he portrays there.
That is for sure. That is not a man that I want to meet in a dark alley anymore.
Exactly. All right, everyone. As we're about halfway through the program, we are going to take a small break real quick. Get a word from our sponsors. I do apologize. You will have to watch some ads for a couple seconds, but we'll be back shortly for more action. We'll see you guys soon. And we are back, everyone. Thank you for joining us for the second half of the show tonight. Again, I am Legion Cage. Along with me is Sir Casual Murr and Mr. Modern Toy Fair.
Got us a little mixed up there, didn't you?
A little bit. But it's okay.
About time you get it right.
Whatever. So we have seen 4 matches thus far. Have not updated the brackets yet. I will update them at the end of the show here. But we are moving on to our fifth match. Our fisting match.
Fisting match.
Which,
that also costs extra $9.99. Just hit me up.
Again with the promotion. But yeah,
always for the brand.
But yeah, Marc Murrey versus Captain Izward. Let's head down to the ring and we'll get into this.
Predictions are up.
Thank you, sir.
Making his delivery to the ring, weighing 300 pounds, hailing from the nation's capital, Marc the Mailman Murrey.
He is a rather large boy, weighing in at the same amount as King Koopa, which is impressive. But this is a big man of muscle right here.
My
Mailman
God,
is
that's a lot of man.
An absolute specimen.
That's a big sack of mail.
It's a big sack of mail, huh?
Oh, that's corpsing.
That's okay.
God, he is massive.
Like, is he a mailman or a mail truck? I'm not sure.
Right. He drives himself to work.
I think it's definitely column A, column B.
He's also running around the shades like he's Joe Biden, so like definitely tell he lives in the Capitol. And his opponent, weighing 225 pounds, hailing from the Dragon King Coast, the self-proclaimed Scourge of the Seas, Captain Izward.
Now, Captain Izward.
I didn't know it was Halloween, Cage. I didn't know it was Halloween.
No.
What you guys are talking about. This man is all about the booty, and I am here for it.
He definitely thinks he's a pirate. This man has never set foot on a boat in the ocean. Let me tell you, okay?
Do you know that? Did you grow up with him, Cage? Did you live with him? Did you go to the same school with him? Do you know that he was not on the boat?
I have my sources, okay?
I don't know. He seems pretty piratey to me.
He definitely
He's got the eye
loves
patch.
to live the world.
Got the eye patch. He's got some rings. Clearly hasn't bathed in a few weeks.
Oh, is
he
that what
checks
that
all the
smell
boxes
is?
For me.
Listen, guys, the mailman is bigger. The mailman is better. He's more decorated, has seen more battles than this.
Well, he missed his first
Costume
punch,
character.
so he's already not chewing you up.
I mean, you sound a little biased there, Casual Murr. I mean,
There's no bias. It's obvious.
It's a little biased.
Obvious, Cage.
Is he delivering your mail? Are you afraid he's going to step on your packages or something?
There's no bias, okay? It's just an obvious observation of a specimen
Oh!
cosplayer.
And Marc just drops Izward on the hardest part of the ring and then puts an elbow to his back just for the scoop on top.
Ooh.
I think this is the first time we've gone outside here, and the mailman is definitely making use of the outside area. Oh!
So the ref must be enjoying what he's seeing. 'Cause he's taking a long time to count.
I think you're right about these refs. Like,
They're very questionable. I'm just saying. Don't go to discount outlet to buy your refs. That's all.
You just
that's
went
all
from 3 to 5 too.
I think there was a 4 in there.
No,
there probably
was. A silent 4.
It's a silent 4.
Yeah.
Well, it's just like those silent kicks to the ribs that the mailman's taking right now.
Mailman getting his shit stomped.
Oh man.
Definitely got to watch out for some of Captain
Come
Izward's.
on, ref. What are we doing
Oh,
here?
with the double knees. Oh, and the taunts.
A little bit of shaking action there.
Definitely don't want to get caught by the Dragon King Slicer here. Mailman needs to watch out.
This is delivering hand too. Oh.
Oh, dropping the double knees again across the back. Springboard moonsault. Can Izward capitalize?
Gotta be something
he's
illegal
going to
going on
taunt.
here.
Okay.
You could tell that he takes a lot of practice jumping off the ropes in the sails.
Oh, and that's the keel hauler. This could spell the end for Marc the Mailman Murray.
Ooh.
1-1. Come on, guys. Let's not get ahead of ourselves now.
The mailman is not delivering right now. That's
The
all I'm
mailman
saying.
is decorated. He knows. He knows what he can do. He knows what he can take.
Right now, the only thing he's decorated in is those kicks.
A little back and forth action between the two, showing off their striking. Oh! And that's the rush V. Hits him out of nowhere with that rush V.
Oh, and then just all that beef right on the chest.
Incredible.
Coming off the top rope. That's the fragile flop, hitting him with that frog splash-like maneuver.
Oh, and he still kicks out.
Izward's still alive.
How he didn't kick out. How he kicked out of that one.
It's because he's a goddamn pirate, Murr. And pirates don't quit.
I don't know what that has.
Pirates get another rush V.
He can deal with scurvy. He can deal with this.
Oh,
There's not a chance.
What an upset.
Not a chance.
Back to the seas for him. And your winner, Marc the Mailman Murray.
You didn't even get to see his special delivery.
I mean, I don't know if I want to see his special delivery at this point.
Special delivery there. That is his pop-up power bomb that he is fond of using. Didn't even have to use it tonight to put away Captain Izward. Hit him with 2 rush Vs, and that was it.
That rush fee out of nowhere was electrifying. Electrifying.
Absolutely. Looked like Captain Izward was going for another keel hauler, but Mailman able to pop him up and hit him with the rush V.
I just have one question. That's how many stamps is it going to take to send Izward back to his ship?
I wonder if being the mailman, he gets a discount on said postage. So, but yeah. Another good match in the books there. That was, honestly, that was one of the better matches we've had so far tonight. Lots of back and forth action. As Marc the Mailman Murray will move on to the second round of the tournament, we are going to move on to our next match. And that is going to be G-Ray versus Coptimus Crime. I don't know if you'd call them former friends, frenemies, but
Friends with benefits.
Yeah. Everyone
Those
wants
mean the same thing, Toy Fair.
Oh, well,
everyone wants
I
the
really
global
should probably not text that
championship.
person back.
Because that's what it's all about here tonight, folks, is going towards the global championship. So let's head back down to ring, and we'll see what happens. Toxic G-Ray being trained by the man Sting himself.
The icon.
The icon.
Introducing first, weighing in at 160 pounds from the toxic pits of Charlotte, North Carolina, G-Ray.
G-Ray taking his sweet time to get out here.
A very elaborate entrance.
There we go. I was wondering maybe he was gonna check it out. Definitely sounds like the crowd's getting behind him tonight.
Which is surprising. You would think that G-Ray would not want the crowd support, being the toxic snail that he is. Definitely doesn't.
Any advantage you can get.
That's fair. He doesn't seem to be feeding off the crowd at all. More like
It's even better to get it and not need it is a huge advantage against your opponent.
I mean, it's almost like he doesn't care, though.
Sometimes if you're good enough, you don't have to care.
I think you should really respect the fans more. They're the lifeblood.
They are. The Cage Match universe is the lifeblood of the Federation.
And his opponent, weighing in at 200 pounds, from parts unknown, possibly Canada, Coptimus Crime!
Coptimus getting a whistle in that pants.
Pretty sure I saw this guy at a strip club once.
I don't know which strip clubs you're going to, Toy Fair, but...
Well, in Canada, things are a little different there, Murrey.
That's fair. And he definitely got a wolf whistle by one of the ladies. He even stopped to take a look.
I mean, they do call him the Mountie.
But it's...
Shut the
Really haven't talked too much about the predictions from our live audience, but Coptimus Crime heavily favored to win this one over G-Ray.
And we're off.
I think my announcers are broken.
Having a real Taz moment over here.
Almost wasn't sure that he could get him up there for a second there.
That's what she said. Wait a minute.
Ooh.
What kind of maneuver was that? Oh, and drop kicks him to the face. Coptimus
kicks to the chest.
Definitely not afraid to showboat here.
I think we could have told that from his entrance.
Not everyone saw the entrance.
He's just dragging Sting around like a child.
Dragging who around?
No, not Sting. You can see why I get so easily confused.
Dragging not Sting around.
Dragging not Sting around. I like it.
Those wicked rapid punches directly to the temple of his head.
Oh, big
Did
splash.
you see the air he got on that? That's the crime in effect.
I've never seen a big man float through the air like that before.
It was just
He's in slow motion.
Well, he's not that big.
DDT.
He just looks big compared to G-Ray. He's only 200 pounds. He still qualifies as a cruiserweight in the Cage Match Wrestling Federation.
Oh yeah, I guess if you're a foot taller than your opponent, it definitely shows.
Sting's mentor.
Not Sting's mentor.
Not Sting.
G-Ray's mentor, Sting, cannot be proud of him for this performance so far.
I don't know, as you said that, he's starting to make a comeback.
Well, you know, you got a 2 count there. And you talk about mentors. Coptimus was mentored by the great Chris Jericho, the Ocho.
The Wizard.
For his 8 World Championships. Another crime in effect.
Oh, so close.
Still not enough to put him away.
Oh, and tosses him around with ease with that German suplex. Oh, Dragon Sleeper.
I don't know how long Cop can keep this hold.
He lets him go.
I'm also surprised the ref wasn't checking to make sure that G-Ray was still conscious.
Was the ref even in the ring? It didn't look like he was in the ring. Oh,
damn discount refs.
The cop lock.
Move.
This is the Lion Tamer, but known to Coptimus crime fans as the cop lock. He uses it as a tribute to Chris Jericho. He
was the referee helping him? It looked like the ref was holding his face down.
Oh,
Wow.
And G-Ray just does not have anything left in the tank after the cop lock. And just says, I'm done.
Has to be so draining for him.
And your winner, Coptimus Crime.
He'll beat your ass in the ring and then be at your bachelorette party tomorrow, ladies.
Who are you kidding? He'll be at the bachelorette party in 20 minutes.
Already pre-booked.
I hear it's being held at a Tim Hortons.
Timmy Hortons.
Timmy Hooties.
Do love us some Tim Hortons there.
Love Tim Hortons.
Coptimus Crime moves on in the tournament with a fairly dominating display there. I think it was Murrey who said it. Sting won't be happy with his protege's performance, I don't think.
No, disappointed Papa Sting for sure.
Exactly. So.
After that performance, he may file for gimmick infringement.
Gimmick infringement, copyright infringement. He stole his moves. I don't know.
Did he steal his moves? Because I feel like we didn't see.
Well, he uses his moves. He didn't really steal them. He didn't really do much, unfortunately.
Well, I just meant that we didn't see him do many moves to know if he stole them or not.
That's fair. But, yeah. We are 3/4 of the way through the program tonight, folks. I hope you are enjoying yourselves. With me again, Casual Murr, Modern Toy Fair. We are your Cage Match Wrestling announce team. I don't know about you guys, but I'm enjoying the program so far.
Yeah, for the most part, it's been a great night.
Yeah.
Good. So we're moving on. We are going to see the Fatman take on Supernova for the next match here in the Global Championship Tournament.
Predictions are up.
Thank you kindly. Oh, no.
Coming to the ring from Climax, Michigan, weighing in at 480 pounds of pure manliness, the Fatman.
Fatman is a very, very beefy boy.
Oh, that's a lot of beef.
That is pure Michigan beef indeed.
Indeed.
All those poor cows had to die for that.
His favorite maneuver is the weapon of ass destruction. And I feel
That's
like...
what it sounds like if you had Taco Bells every night.
It's going to be devastating if he either hit it.
Is that his ultimate maneuver, or is that just what he does in the bedroom, Cage?
Both.
Both it is.
And his opponent, weighing in at 165 pounds, from the land, Cleveland, Ohio, Supernova.
Supernova was a young man who wanted to be an astronaut, but failed, and now became a professional wrestler, studying under the likes of Rey Mysterio and Ricochet.
I have a feeling we're going to see him orbit that giant mass of a man tonight.
Surprised he's not already picked up in his center of gravity.
Just starts floating right around him.
Real David versus Goliath right here.
There is no better analogy for that.
It's like Goliath versus an ant at this point.
Supernova's got a little bit of height, but Fatman just
like
tossing him.
I don't think the tall and thin is necessarily going to get it done today.
Not if he can snap you like a twig.
God. And the insulting.
Big step.
What was that, Modern Toy Fair? 480 pounds of pure manliness?
Yeah, and that was all on that poor man's pancreas.
And again,
the third time.
Disrespect to Supernova.
He has to have a bursted gallbladder at this point. Oh boy. Oh.
Ooh, just tossing him in the corner like that.
Dropped on his face. You know, for a big man though, Batman can surely get around.
He is definitely agile for his size.
Oh,
finally. A little bit of momentum for Nova.
Oh,
straight punch.
Oh.
That float on that drop kick, though.
His height definitely helped him there because he was able to extend those legs just a little bit further and hit him.
Ref off a little bit slow there to get down for the count.
Ref was probably scrolling on TikTok.
I don't know if you want to be taunting him right now, Supernova. You might want to
like
do something.
It's not enough to warrant being this cocky.
The beginning of the end for the Fat Man.
What's he got here? Oh, he tosses him outside.
Wow, that was something else.
Oh, the suicide dive. Oh,
a big momentum shifter there.
Continuing with the punishment to the back of the Fat Man. Oh, I think he just made him angry. I think that's all he did was just make him angry, honestly, here, folks.
Like being later than 30 minutes with a large pizza.
Fat Man taunting him to get back in the ring. Lifts him up. Supernova escapes. He's got his arm tweaked right now.
Impressive arm drag to the big man.
Where's he going? Little Santon bomb off the second rope.
Oh man, these refs tonight are trash.
They are just not in good ring position for when these men are going for... Well, when Supernova's going for... Oh my God!
Oh, the strength!
That is the deep impact.
Nothing.
Usually follow the deep impact is the ecliptic meteor, but he got the knees up.
Oh.
The Fat Man blocks the ecliptic meteor. That is not good for Supernova.
Big devastating momentum swing there.
Oh, where's he going? Oh, the womp! He just flattens him with the womp. And Supernova somehow kicks out.
Kicks out of that. Like I said at the beginning of this match, Big David and Goliath. Oh.
Supernova tried to mount another kick, but he got chokeslammed for it.
Oh,
and
God.
Another womp!
Oh, God, there's so much weight just down on his chest.
And that's it.
Boy.
Oh, man. Really needs to go check on Supernova, because that last one may have cracked some ribs.
I wanted to say Supernova stood a chance, but...
And your winner, the Fat Man.
Oh, the Fat Man wants to raise the roof.
Oh.
Oh, we're going to get treated to a dance.
Oh, breaking out the moves. Come on, Murr, dance with him.
I don't have dance moves like that.
No one has dance moves like
we
that.
need Coptimus back out here, man. We can have a party. It'll be great.
I'm sure the Fatman definitely supplies the food.
Well, that was a match.
Woo!
Holy cow.
That was great.
Have we got a medical update yet from the team about Supernova? They rushed out there and they grabbed him while we were all being treated to the dance from the Fatman. Supernova was rushed to the back to be examined. We're hoping to have a medical update by the end of the show here, folks. So
Well, at least for the first time in his life, he's seeing stars.
but it's
Good point.
Yeah, since he failed out of astronaut school. Yeah.
Yes, thank you for explaining that
good
joke.
job.
I appreciate it.
Glad
know.
you caught up with the rest of the class.
Sorry, I was taking care of some technical issues. I thought we were getting some information about Supernova's potential injuries backstage. You know, we thought some other people had gotten some injured earlier, but I don't think anyone got anything as worse as Supernova just took on right there.
Yeah, that was 480 pounds just multiple times on his chest. Like,
Just
no
wow.
one's ribs are meant to take that kind of abuse.
Exactly. Like I said, we'll hopefully get a update by the end of the show, but we're going to move on to our last match, and that is going to be Clive versus Rob Dragon. So let's check it out.
Prediction is live.
Thank you, sir.
Making his way to the ring, weighing 200 pounds, from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in Cleveland, Ohio, he is Clive.
I've always a champion showman, always energetic, always great to have in the ring.
Definitely fired up to hit the ring tonight.
Glad that he made sure to coordinate his hair to the ring skirt.
I'm sure that was 100% intentional by our stylists.
I hear that Murr is also his new title is stylist for the backstage talent.
I don't know about all that.
And his opponent, weighing in at 195 pounds, from Massillon, Ohio, Rob Dragon.
Another one of our very decorated veteran superstars here.
He is definitely an old timer. I'm very curious to see if he can keep up with this new young blood that we have here in tonight's tournament.
I think he's definitely got a good shot. These two do know each other from Ohio. Rob Dragon obviously training in Cleveland under the likes of JT Prohibition and Johnny Gargano.
Well, hopefully tonight he can go the Gargano way.
And we all know what Rob's going to be dragging.
Joel's ass.
These nuts.
Clive comes out, whips Dragon into the corner, and starts putting the knees to him.
Oh man.
Or like the knees nuts, if you know what I'm saying.
Clive keeps trying to put Dragon into the corner. Dragon keeps trying to fight out. Oh, with an enziguri. Hitting that quick springboard
trained with one of my favorites, Shinsuke Nakamura. You know those knees are going to be coming out all night long.
But what I'm real curious about is, can he dance like Shinsuke Nakamura?
No one can dance like Shinsuke Nakamura.
And absolutely nobody can rock a fedora like Shinsuke Nakamura. Maybe The Miz.
Dragon did spend his time in Japan.
Questionable.
Obviously, where he trained under Nakamura. He does use the Kinshasa as one of his finishing or signature maneuvers.
He seems hesitant to go outside.
Much like all rock stars.
Don't want to leave the stage.
Oh, big left.
Dragon is a bit of a southpaw, so that is not surprising.
Just dropped him face first outside.
Gives him a bit of a shot in the kidneys there before whipping him into the corner. What's he got planned for him?
Oh, slap to the face.
And Clive retaliates with a boot. Got up, hits that swing and slam again.
And the dexterity of
Look
Clive.
at those kicks by Clive. Oh, Dragon ducks the roundhouse. Hits him with a Seth Walker. Ice-Hide DDT, depending on how you want to look at it.
Trying to get the crowd behind him. Kick out of 2.
Only a 2.
I think it's kind of hard to root for somebody like a guy named Dragon.
Everybody loves dragons, man. What are you talking about? Game of Thrones, House of Dragon, D&D.
The dragons. This dragon.
Rob, oh, he's looking for it. That's the Deathly Hollows right there. And that is it.
Wow.
The veteran taking out the newbie with the Deathly Hollows.
And your winner, Rob Dragon.
Moving one step closer to the end of the tournament. And possibly
wasn't Dragon tonight.
and possibly getting that global championship shot. All right, so that is the tournament. While the match was happening, we did get word from the medical staff backstage. The Supernova is okay. And he will be ready to go in time for the Twitch Battle Royal happening on December 14th at Seasons Meetings.
There's glad to hear he's not dead.
He looked pretty dead. But one has to wonder if the Fatman is somehow stopped during our next show. That means the Fatman will also be in that Battle Royale. Do you think the Fatman might try to finish what he started tonight?
Right now, the Fatman for me is the favorite to win this. He is agile as hell and massive as hell, and I don't think anyone else in the tournament can compete with that.
I don't know. Like, I see what you're saying, but the Mailman also looking incredibly impressive during his performance tonight. And if there's probably only about 3 others in the tournament still that could match the power of the Fatman, and one of them's got to be the Mailman, and I feel like he is the most agile of the 3 remaining that could match him for power. Obviously, we won't have to worry necessarily about that because the Fatman will, in fact, go up against Rob Dragon in the next episode. Let me show you the updated brackets here.
We have to ask ourselves, is he going to crush Rob Dragon like he did Supernova?
It's quite a possibility. Supernova and Rob Dragon are not that far removed in terms of weight. They're both cruiserweights. I would say Dragon has more strength than the Supernova. Definitely has the experience that Supernova was lacking. But can he prevail against the Fatman?
I just want to see the Fatman dance again. And preferably, I want to see him dance holding that title at the end of this.
Could possibly be interesting.
But we will have to get like some sort of extension because I don't think he's going to be able to get that belt around his waist.
Well, I mean, a lot of people don't actually put the belts around their waist anymore, unfortunately. So, but yeah, so we kind of already ran down Fatman versus Rob Dragon there. We got Marc the Mailman Murrey going up against Coptimus Crime. Hopefully Coptimus can make it from his parties that he has scheduled that night. So, yeah, it should be interesting. What do you guys think about that match? Who do you think's walking away there?
I'm giving it to Coptimus. You don't walk around with a stripper body and not have something to show for it.
Boy, Fair, you are delusional. You are delusional. There is going to only be one winner of that match, and it's 100% going to be the Mailman. He is a 300-pound muscular specimen. There is no person in this tournament that I believe can stop the Mailman at all.
Listen, the only delivery we're getting after that match is going to be the lap dances that of victory that Coptimus is going to be given at the Tim Hortons.
It's going to be an interesting one. I don't know, like, I hate to say it. I think I'd have to lean towards Coptimus, unfortunately, against the Mailman. Coptimus had a dominating performance against G-Ray, whereas I don't want to say the Mailman struggled against Captain Izward, but did take a little bit longer to put him away. So then we got the man called Duem gonna face Longfellow Deeds. That one, the dark horse of this tournament, I think, so far. Everyone thought Rowdy Rob was gonna take over, but Deeds definitely got it done.
It's definitely going to be interesting to see who comes out of that corner of the bracket. I mean, both guys were not a heavy favorite in their respective opening bouts, but I think moving on, like you said, it's going to be definitely a dark horse for the rest of the tournament.
Absolutely.
Honestly, after the night, as much as I love what Doom brings to the table, I don't think he's going to be ready for Longfellow Deeds. I think he's going to, discount him like everyone else does and pay the price.
Interesting. I could see it happening. And then, of course, we got definitely an interesting matchup with JT Hummal facing King Koopa. King Koopa pulling out a little bit of dirty maneuvers to take out Peter Parkour earlier. It'll be interesting to see if he tries something similar in this match.
I mean, that match is just going to be dirty start to finish. We saw JT Hummal with his loaded boot nonsense to win his match, and we saw King Koopa pull some tomfoolery. So I don't think there's going to be any clean victory there.
Yeah, I think I definitely agree with you. I think it's definitely going to be a standard for the rest of the tournament coming from that corner is the dirtiness.
And you'd expect that from, the pirate who didn't bathe, but he didn't even make it past the first round.
But it'll be interesting. So yeah, like both of those gentlemen playing a little bit dirty. It'll be interesting to see what happens once they move beyond their corner. You figure the winner of that match is going to face either Doom or Longfellow Deeds. Both men very much on the up and up. I mean, Deeds didn't even use the Blackfoot really against Rowdy Rob. So Should be interesting to see what goes on. But yeah, that is our program for this evening. Thank you all for joining us. Episode 2, the conclusion of the tournament, will happen on Sunday, December 4th at 10 p.m. Eastern Time again. And the whole video will actually be available on our YouTube channel for viewing at any time, providing I don't get struck with any copyrights. Most of the music that I chose should not get hit with copyrights, but there is a small potential.
Most of the time, copyrights are more so you just can't get the ad revenue from it, so you should be safe.
And I'm okay with that. So, but yeah, you can find the full program on our YouTube channel. So thank you all for being here. Thank you again to my wonderful co-hosts. Let's start off with Mr. Modern Toy Fair. Do you have anything that you'd like to talk about real quick?
Of course. I mean, for the brand, baby, head over to twitch.tv/Modern Toy Fair Wednesday nights, 10 p.m.-ish Eastern Standard Time, where we have Only Figs, where me, Jamar_Games, and Nate go over our weekly toy purchases. And then when you're done with that, head over to youtube.com/Modern Toy Fair, where we've got the reviews on Mondays. We've got Let's Poses, where I show you how to pose some action figures on Tuesdays. We have the replay of our live stream on Wednesdays, and we have the weekly podcast on Fridays, along with top 10 lists. We have Woke or Nope. We've got Smash or Pass. We've got all sorts of fun stuff, plus some interviews planned, so check them out. And follow us over Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at Modern Toy Fair for all sorts of ridiculous fun.
Thank you, sir. Nothing like a real healthy plug right there. So
Real healthy.
real healthy.
That's what he gets paid for.
Exactly.
Damn
Casual
right.
Murr, how about you?
I don't know if I'm going to be able to follow that one up, but twitch.tv/casualmur. We are currently doing the Pokemon series with Kaje playing the new Scarlet and Violet. That is Kaje, Steph, and Short and Sweet. I hoped to still maintain Fortnite Fridays. That is Friday nights at 11-ish Eastern Time. We'll see. That's it. That's all I got.
Cool. Thank you, sir. For me, don't have anything like super important to plug. This is pretty much the large project I've got going on right now, other than Pokemon, which Casual Murr already plugged. I will be continuing my Castlemania series, which is a select playthrough of the Castlevania games. And that will be continuing some point this week. Obviously, for Americans, there is a holiday this week. I believe I will be streaming tomorrow morning more Castlevania 3. Oh, Tuesday morning. I will be on Iznib's channel, and I will be doing a program called Lone Wolf. It's like a solo D&D style campaign. I'm very curious to see how it works. Iznib has given me some information, but not a ton of it. So you can check me out over on Iznib's channel on Tuesday morning around 9 a.m. Eastern Time. We are going to go ahead and raid out, as is tradition here on Twitch. We are going to raid Solsta00, who is playing Diablo 2 Resurrected. Thank you all again for coming and hanging out. I appreciate you very, very much. Especially again to my two co-hosts. We will see you all together here again on the 4th. Have a great night, everyone.
May the 4th be with you.
Exactly.